All right. You know how we doing it. We coming back. This is season 2, Uneazy with Eazy. Don't fuck it up. All right. I gotta introduce my peoples. We got Savage 41 over here. Best friend Casey.
Yes,
Hello.
we're back.
And we got for our what do we call you guys again? What's it?
The Uneazy Girl.
The Uneazy Girls. All right, we got Bree Girl over here. Shout out to Bree Girl. And we have a new lady here working with us because Alex is attending to mother duties. Saba, like Saba, right? Saba, right? Hey, shout her out. She's on the show today. Welcome to Uneazy. Season 2, I know some people have been asking, waiting for us to come back, and now we're back on the wave.
Hello.
We have a lot to talk about. A lot has happened since we last recorded.
Yikes.
It's been a minute. It's been a while.
It's been a good little minute.
A couple of minutes.
Mm-hmm.
First off, wait. Before we, how's everybody been? What has everybody been doing?
Everybody's been great, man. We're just enjoying this COVID life. People are getting vaccines and they feel safe again, I guess.
And getting a little cards punch. And if you get 6 punches, and they give you
if you get 6 vaccines,
you get 6 punches. You get a third shot free.
You get a third shot free, bro. That's how we doing it. Come on down. Come try.
Oh, man. And so y'all gonna get it?
How do you say hell no in Spanish?
I mean,
hell no.
Hell no.
At what point do you get it? Or do you get it at some point?
I don't think I'm ever going to get any other vaccination in my life.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm good. I think I'll be fine.
So we're good on it?
Yeah. Now, am I going to
me?
Yeah.
Definitely not on the trial run. What they giving folks now.
You're contemplating other
Nah,
vaccines.
I'm just seeing stuff like they're going to start making an app saying that they can check to see and if you got vaccinated or something like to get into this event or.
So you worrying about being part of the Matrix?
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. I just feel like this is just some control,
it
just
is questionable, right?
What's going on here? Why we got to get cards punched? Why is this so important right now?
I mean,
get this vaccine.
I look at it like this. Am I gonna get the vaccine? No. But am I gonna discourage people from getting it? No. Because you do what you want to do.
It makes you feel safe.
If it makes you feel safe. I mean, if they want people at concerts to get them and shit like that.
Who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist.
Yep.
Andre 3000.
So if he has a concert and you have to get the vaccine to get in, and this is his last performance ever, like in Atlanta, are you getting that vaccine to go see your favorite artist?
That's an easy no.
That's an easy no?
Yes, because some niggas gonna be back there streaming that shit.
Yeah.
I'll watch it for free.
Exactly.
I'm just checking.
Because when Andre did his last performance, I've seen every performance he did.
Good answer,
tour.
Casey.
So, yeah. Like, it's not that serious to me. I mean, concerts are cool. I love concerts, but they're not. They're not
vaccination worthy.
Yeah,
Nah.
but if you are one of those, I know people that they live for festivals, they live for concerts, and if Rolling Loud is making you do the vaccine, hey man, if it's that serious to you, go for it. But I don't think these concerts are gonna do that though.
It shouldn't be.
They like money too much.
I was about to say it shouldn't be that serious because if you people throwing the concerts, you're worrying about making the money. You the only ones really worried.
Just do the temperature check at the front door.
Yeah, do the temperature check and keep it moving.
96.7, you good.
Let Coachella require fucking vaccines because that's full of rich assholes anyway.
So fuck them.
Yeah, so fuck them. Let them get it.
Let's just full of rich folks.
Yeah, let them do it.
Look,
but
I'm good on that, bro.
Yeah, vaccine, this shit fishy. But I don't want to get too much into that because I want to take it. We can talk about this shit all day. It's whatever,
So we got 3 no's, and the ladies, you can answer with just a simple shake of the head, yes or no. We got 5 no's, guys.
No.
I'll put it like this before we move on for you niggas out there that's on the fence about it.
Negroes.
Oh, sorry. For you no, that's not any better than niggas.
Hold on, man.
But anyway, I'll put it out this because I've said this already today as we was talking earlier. They took them more time to make the PS5 than the vaccine.
That's wild.
And the
They gave us
vaccine and the PS5 got glitches. So if I was you, I would wait on the vaccine Slim to drop.
So
That might be what you.
The second version.
Yeah, let them get the glitches out. If you really want to take it, hey, I'm not gonna stop you. But I think we know if a certain part of the population all get it, the vaccine, and this all go away anyway. So,
just do what makes you feel safe. That's what I'm gonna say on it.
yeah, whatever.
I
You
don't
have to
care
sleep
what you
with
do.
I know people
I'm
that
not
got the
gonna judge
vaccine
you.
and they're fine. I know people that got it and they're doing good. So.
I know people that never got COVID and they're fine.
Yeah, no, and I know people.
That never wore a mask. They're fine. Like literally.
Yeah,
So,
and I know people that almost died from it and everything in between. So
or there could have been something else they had and this COVID just triggered it. But we never know because numbers are screwed.
yeah. So all this the big shit show. I feel like everybody in power dropped the ball during this whole situation.
Bro, I'm just mad 2020 rolled over to 2021.
It's not as bad though, because we're kind of like used to it now.
Bro,
2020.
It wasn't nobody taking trips in 2021 at first. Now we just, hey, bro, we in Miami, bro, a lot. You feel me? Niggas
season
on
2 of
spirit,
2020
niggas
finna
on
be lit.
You know, so we didn't adapt it now.
I'm saying this season 2.
So we just fuck it was gonna be masked.
You gonna be masked up, bro?
No. Wait, I feel like first off, in certain aspects, niggas should have been wearing masks. Like on airplanes, bro.
I think niggas should have been giving us personal space.
It's a whole
hands.
lot of other reasons. Like, it's not motherfucking niggas be sneezing and shit on airplanes and that shit be going through the vents. Like, I don't got a problem with niggas wearing masks on airplanes and like enclosed spaces where it's a bunch of strangers.
It's harder
and shit.
to breathe up there.
Nigga, I'm probably gonna wear a mask the next.
You know how much pressure it is to be up there?
Don't care.
It's harder. Look, every time I'm on the plane, my ears are popping.
That's fine.
Imagine breathing.
I feel like you should have a choice whether you want to wear a mask or not. You feel me? That's the thing. Like, you shouldn't be like. At some point, they're gonna like lift the whole requirement to wear that shit. But teach his own.
Teach his own. You actually believe that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, time will tell.
I'm gonna keep wearing the mask.
Continue.
Yeah,
bro.
I don't got a problem.
Now it's just a
wearing
part
the
of
mask.
fashion. Now it's an extra accessory.
Yeah, I feel weird. Yeah,
Everybody got a
colors
mask.
and
you feel me?
You got different designs.
I be
mask?
swag. I be
man,
swagging
got
on my
different
fake
masks.
Nike
Yeah.
mask. My
It's
fake ass
your
Nike
favorite.
mask.
I done seen so many
You
fake
draw
Louis
it in
V
yourself?
masks, man.
No,
Oh,
I got
man.
this shit from the gas station.
That's how we do it.
That shit is embroidered Nike on there. I was like, Nike don't do embroidery.
Called them out on that. All right, but let's switch it up. Our transition. Time to switch. We got to talk about some BS that's been going on in this country. There's two sides to the way to look at it, though. One side, you have folks that can't control themselves and they feel like, hey, let me just walk around murdering people. And on the other side,
Sheesh.
you have folks that are looking at everything as a victim and not looking at as like a way to react to it.
We're gonna take your guns.
You get what I'm saying?
Boo.
So,
Or we're gonna make it harder for you to get your guns. Boo.
and look, let me be honest. I'm someone that's pro guns all day. I got guns all in this house.
Boom, boom,
I got
boom.
guns all in my vehicle. I got a gun with me everywhere I go. But I don't go around shooting people for fun.
Cause you can control yourself.
I don't go around mass murdering
before we
But do
continue.
you think this is an issue of like there should be more steps on like to get a gun? You know, like more like
I think
precautions or
I
rules.
think that would help, but I think it's the bigger issue. The bigger issue that we have is the glorifying the people that's doing the killing and not giving people the proper steps to protect themselves. Like literally, we're in the United States. Everyone should be having a gun if you're legally able to have a gun.
Well, my question before we continue: do you have an assault rifle?
I have a shotgun. I do not have an assault rifle
Do
yet.
you plan on getting an assault
I
rifle?
plan on buying like 10 of them hoes.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
See, I think assault. This is my thing. I feel like, and I also said this earlier. My whole thing about owning a gun is this. I just kind of feel like the people that do these crimes are able to get these guns so easily, but making it harder for them to get these guns is not going to stop them from doing these crimes.
So
I feel like they're still going
to find a way to kill people.
find a way to do this shit. Like, okay, yeah, we're going to have a 3-week wait. Say less. I'm going to wait 3 weeks and still shoot up a grocery store.
Exactly.
So it's a different problem than the guns. And it's crazy because over time I've kind of switched my position on gun ownership because, you know, when I was younger and all this shit started popping up, I was like, oh no, I literally posted we need to ban assault rifles. But then over time I started realizing like, okay, bro, 99% of the population is reasonably responsible with their guns. You feel me? So I don't feel like the issue is necessarily, you know, the guns themselves. I feel like the issue is more or less the people that own the guns.
You guys heard it before. Guns don't kill people. People kill people.
Now that's always, to me, that's always been that's facts, but it's always been kind of like
it's facts.
It's like
if
people
you're gonna take away guns, take away vehicles, take away cars, like take away take away knives.
But
like,
hold on, but
take
hold
away
on,
bombs.
but time
like,
out.
There's so many different ways you can kill people.
Nobody should have bombs,
bro. You can go Google right now how to make a bomb.
I know, yeah, pipe bomb. I get you.
Exactly.
But my thing is this though. Nobody has like people who shoot these places up and shit. They're not properly mentally evaluating these people. Like, you have a lot of people out here who are ready to do that shit.
So they get to pull the mental card? Is that what you're telling me?
No, they don't get to pull the mental. No, I'm saying no. That's not what he's saying. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. But the only reason they get to play that bullshit card is because up until that point they've been showing these signs and nobody addressed them. You feel me? Yeah. And then they ended up doing some nut shit, and then everybody goes and looks at their history and says, "Oh my God, this person has
should have seen this coming.
You should have seen this coming."
Yeah,
and sure. It's like, but then you have to ask yourself this: in order to find out that information, what has to happen? They have to violate rights, and that is another issue because. It's a fine line between looking for someone that's bound to do that and reading through everybody's messages and violating people's rights and shit. You feel me? So that's another conversation altogether. But my opinion on it is this: there has to be some type of middle ground. You feel me? But I feel like to punish everybody for the actions of a few is not necessarily the way to go. You feel me? Because I want assault rifles. I feel like you don't even need to really justify having an assault rifle. Like a lot of people try to say it's for hunting. It's like, no, bro, if you want a gun because it's cool, you should fucking have a gun because it's cool. Fuck all that other shit. Like if you want a 50-round drum and a clip and bro, you have every right to own that shit because it's your right to own it. If you're a responsible adult and a responsible gun owner, you have every single right in the world to own a gun and not have to justify any of the attachments. You can get a scope, all that shit, because it's cool. It doesn't matter why. But the point is, we have to find a way to find that 1% of people and get them the help they need so they don't do this shit. You feel me? That's just my opinion.
I feel like this is just something that's breeded from like a lot of people homes, a lot of different backgrounds, and you can see most of the people that's carrying out these kind of violences are one particular, how do you say it?
Young single white males.
Oh, okay.
Young single white males.
You just guys let it out.
Yeah, I don't know what you was trying to do, bro.
Emphasize young.
Yeah.
Because they're all very young.
Dude wasn't no older than 21. What was bruh? That was in Atlanta? That was here?
He was 21 years old.
He was 21?
He was 20, isn't it? Or 21?
I thought he was 21.
Yeah. So
21?
I mean, all the shootings recently has been from people around that age.
He had a bad day.
We need to start checking what's going on with these white folks around 2021. What are they really learning? You feel me? Because it just all signs leads to that. I mean, it's something going on.
And a lot of people are trying to bring up shit like, well, what about, the gang violence in the black community? And it's like, bro, that's a whole different conversation.
Yeah, something completely different.
That has a different solution.
I mean, when you see people from the hood going up into like modern daylight and just killing people just to kill people, and then they'll come back and talk to us.
Yeah, exactly.
Because most likely they're attacking people that they have a problem with and opposition
the ops.
With. You know what I'm saying? They don't just kill random people because they had a bad day, like the dude said.
Exactly.
Yeah. My man said
he
was just having a bad day.
He had a sex addiction.
Like, come on, man.
A bad day?
The sheriff said that. He was having a bad day.
What's a bad day to you,
Hold on. Let's clarify. We're talking about
a bad day?
We're talking about the dude that did a shooting in those 3 spas in Atlanta.
It's just a bad day?
The sheriff said he was having a bad day.
It was just one bad mistake, huh?
So a bad day for me. Let me
Yeah,
go back
right.
on that. A bad day for me is like, yo, I get up like the AC not working.
You overslept. Like
I overslept.
you
I got to rush for work. The dog
nigga
shit
caught a
in the
flat,
house.
bro.
I caught a flat.
That's
you
a
know
bad
what I'm
day,
saying?
right?
That's a bad day.
I'm gonna go shoot up
9
3
people.
spas because I done got a flat tire. I'm so angry. Come on, bro. That's not good.
It's
bro.
a little bit more than that.
Yeah. Oh man.
And it was directed at women
bro.
and Asian women. It's like, were you telling me that a bad day just coincident? Like, hey, I'm just gonna kill this Asian woman. I'm gonna go to these spas and kill Asian women. So if he's telling me that he's getting happy endings like that, what fucking spas are we not going to? That's what I want to know. I need to know.
I was like, where these spas at?
Where these spas at, man? What's the drop?
And he
Like,
was getting happy endings.
That's what
I said. They said he was addicted. According to him, they said he was addicted to doing that, going in there, and, whatever magic word you say to get your dick jacked. He just, hey, let me
Man, I thought it was like a select few. They all like that.
So what's the trick? Like, and one of them ain't do it, and he start going up. No, I'm not even trying to joke. Like,
I never even been to a massage parlor before.
You never been? It's pretty cool, but like, look, I always thought about it. Especially when I seen Rush Hour. I was like, you just go out there and pick them out.
I've never got like the whole body massage, just like the.
Bro, it feels absolutely wonderful.
That shit seems very sexual.
And that felt good.
It's very sexual, but you don't want to end up like certain people getting massages.
Nah, but
my girlfriend just said, and that's your problem.
did they say
I'm
like why
what?
like
So,
hey, what
so,
triggered him that
so
day?
a stranger rubbing all your body with a bunch of oils in a dark room is not sexual? Alright. So I'm retarded. I'm
the
silly.
room was dark, and it was very warm.
What was the music? What was the music?
There was like some Asian
It
tunes.
was- yeah,
You
like
know?
real
Now
relaxing,
that-
right?
if-
Some what's some the harp? It sounded like a harp was playing and shit like that.
That's-
Like,
bro,
like
that
a
was-
gunner beat. It sounded like a gunner beat.
Yeah,
It was like that.
I could definitely see how a happy ending would happen in that
Bro,
situation.
look, I will never forget the last lady I did it from. Her name was Mimi. A short little Asian lady. She had the tiniest hands, but she was getting it.
Working that shit.
Like, my back was feeling different.
See, if that was your girl, you gonna whip your dick out. So,
Exactly.
are you naked?
So what was the trigger for him?
No,
Like,
she told me to go down to
Bro.
my underwears,
Okay.
but they cover you with like a blanket.
You get that cold air hitting you. So
Ain't no cold air in that bitch. That shit warm. And then she put some I felt like some stones on my back.
with the hot
Oh
rocks.
yeah, the hot rocks.
Ooh.
Goddamn.
And some be a
I was
little
getting
too hot
treated.
though.
And then when she stood up and got on my back, I said, "This is the real treatment." She was standing on my back, player.
I'm pretty sure if you hold an extra 40 in the air, she'll finish you off.
And look, and that's what I was about to say. Like, is that the requirement? Do I just like pass some extra cash?
Don't
and be
even say
like,
nothing. Just hold it up. That's what happens in the porno. They just hold this shit up.
Because my face was down the whole time until she told me to turn around.
Do you ever lay on your back? Did she rub your stomach?
When I laid on my back, she didn't rub my stomach. She rubbed my shoulders, my
Christ.
arms, my hands, my head, my neck. That's what she did. She did everything but my stomach.
This sounds problematic. I can't believe this is basically prostitution.
But I did it in the presence of my girl and my mom
That
and my
doesn't
girl's
mean
mom.
anything. That
So-
means nothing.
But your body felt great, didn't
My
it?
body felt great.
See,
So I understand why someone could be addicted.
Somebody walking in that
but he
bitch
was
alone.
addicted to the ending.
But I don't understand how you go kill somebody. 'Cause you
What
addicted.
made him?
Oh
like,
yeah, this is what
That's
I'm talking
the
about.
more of the
Yeah, no,
story.
that's wrong. You can't do that. You can't do that. That's fucked up. Why you do that, bro? Trash ass nigga. But that's not why he did it. He did it because he's a racist.
Yeah.
Let's not get lost in that.
We're not getting lost in that.
Yeah, he did that because he was a racist, people, not because he was addicted to getting his dick jacked.
Because he's insecure with himself and his life.
Yes.
And has
He looked
this-
like a rat.
Oh,
I'll be.
man, shut up.
Yeah, bro, I'm Joni.
You
Yeah.
talking about his pubic hair, how it was barely
Bro,
grown?
he looked like.
He has a worse beard than
He
I
looked
do.
like. Nah, I don't
I
know
never
what he
seen a
looked like.
nigga with a beard that bad.
He looked
I
like
was
Master Splinter, man. I don't know
Master
what he looked
Splinter, I'm
like.
weak.
Bro, like, come
Nah,
on,
look,
bro.
man. We're not going to give him any praise.
Not at all.
We're
I
not
feel
about
like
that life.
Go to
that nigga.
hell.
I feel like we need to examine the type of white boy that he is. Like he's an incel. You feel me?
They need to study his brain and see what's
He's
up.
a sexless loser who's in his mid-20s who probably feels
It's
old.
He's not even mid. He's in his. He just starting his 20s.
What makes it worse, he just have that, that is usually a lot of young white men that have that superiority. Like, hey, they feel like they're supposed to be running everything. Like, Like life
Not
is
you,
supposed to
player.
be great for me. Like you supposed to do as I say. That's supposed to go how I want it.
Yeah, it's
And
life.
then when it don't go that way, they don't know how to react.
Yeah, life's probably shit already.
You know what I'm saying?
Probably buying. Yeah, no, that niggas.
Yeah, you could tell. Like
Yeah.
from where it started, it was Cherokee County, right?
I don't know. That nigga,
That
was,
sound
that
like
nigga from Woodstock.
Oh, hey, it's some weird people in Woodstock. No offense. I went to my boy Tanner's little wedding thing up
Oh
there.
man, we're not taking shots at Woodstock people.
Nah, they kind of. It was weird, bro.
Clearly they
It was
clearly
weird
they
up
with
there.
the shits.
It was
With the
weird.
shit. Yeah, exactly.
Woodstock,
It was
Woodstock
only like,
pull up.
and it was only, and,
No matter where you at.
and there was 3 brothers like at the little wedding junk, and there was about 60 white folks, bro. And the DJ was black.
Bro, you felt weird?
We felt just.
Imagine going to Midtown.
They was just like a little too nice, you know, trying to just like
imagine
calm
going
down.
to Music Midtown.
What's wrong with Music Midtown?
It was a sea of white people, bro.
What's wrong? Okay.
See,
A sea.
An
Like
ocean.
imagine you in the water and full of fishes. There was fishes.
Who was
And
performing?
they all were white.
Who was performing?
What year was that? That
Fucking
was 2016,
U2?
17? No, it was a lot of people. Future was performing that year.
Oh,
Bruno
yeah.
Mars.
Okay, yeah, white.
Um,
Everything white. White people.
Russ was performing.
Who?
Russ.
Wiz Khalifa.
They was all
Nah,
That's when they were
yeah.
hot at that time. So it was that. Yeah, I
when
think
was
it
Russ hot? You know they always take
Hold
shots
on.
at Russ.
Why
They
they
always
take
take
shots
shots.
at
They always
Russ?
because everybody does.
They needed to follow his blueprint. That's
Everybody
what they should
takes.
be doing.
I'm sorry. It's
This
too
dude
easy.
makes all the money. Labels are not getting his cut first. He gets the cut first. You get what I'm saying? They need to follow his footstep.
I mean,
He owns his shit.
Man, listen.
I'm just not.
He just easy to pick on.
Yeah, like everybody.
Well, no, I feel like Logic and Russ are kind of.
Bro, I think you're giving like Russ a low blow on that when you
Ooh,
compare him to Logic. Really?
What's the issue with Logic? And
Oh.
why y'all don't? Nah, I'm not going down this
Oh,
road
we're not
again.
doing
I'm
this
sorry.
road
That's
again.
season 1, right?
Yeah, that's season
No,
one.
no. We're not going down that
We're
road.
not doing this
I'm sorry.
again.
It's been a while,
The
y'all.
Yeah.
Logic road.
I'm sorry.
The Logic roll. We're good.
No,
on
Casey,
that.
we're good. I'm sorry,
We're good.
but that was a low blow.
That was a low blow, sir. But I'm gonna finish it on this. I'm gonna finish on it. I'm sorry, I was having a high moment. We're not condoning these shootings.
Not at all.
I feel like we need to spark more conversations about this. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
should study his brain. They should kill him and study his brain
Just
and
kill
see
him-
what's up.
just kill
Yeah,
him.
bro.
Yeah,
It's
see
like
if he
you
got
already know he
CTE.
gonna get the death penalty. We just boom.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he got to.
He might get life.
Nah, he
Nah,
got
he in
to.
Georgia.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They gonna fry
Nah, no way.
They'll fry his ass.
No way. They gotta fry his ass, bro. And you just make it quick and you go study his brain and see this like a mental illness or some shit that is just
It's more than
fucking
that.
implanted in white folks.
It's more than
man.
that, but
I'm
the
sorry.
conversation need to grow. Like if you're listening, talk to
Aye.
people. Like if you see someone having like mental breakdowns, they're feeling like they hating somebody
Man.
for being in a better position. There's nothing wrong in being like, nah, you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's like we as people don't hold people accountable,
Talk to your people. Talk to your
and
friends.
that's why things like this keep going on.
Yes.
So just keep having a conversation.
Know the
That's all we
signs.
need to
Hey,
do.
and white people in your 40s, call your sons and see what they doing.
Yeah.
Because this is on y'all. I blame y'all.
Oh, weak.
Please
It's
do.
on y'all out here tripping. Y'all on your golf carts, driving through your neighborhoods.
Look, not all
Walking-
white people live life like that, bro.
Nah, but
Okay, well,
you know how
playing
they
fetch
kinda-
with your dog.
Oh,
hey
man.
all that shit is cool, Jeffrey. Call
Jeffrey, that's not even my word. You should have said like Hunter
Hunter.
Graham.
Yeah, Keith. All you niggas
Keith's
out
a
there.
good one.
Oh,
Jacob, Chaz,
Oh man, you
Nah.
forgot Chad.
Chad. Oh,
Nah, that's the
Why
son.
does-
Everybody
That's the
knows the
son.
white
We talking
Chad.
about
That's the
the
son,
dad,
man.
Gabriel. We listening.
Nah.
no, Gabriel. I'm not. Alden.
He's a Chad Jr.
Come here, Gabe. Listen here, Gabe. You
Hey,
need
come
to
here,
call your
Jacob.
son.
Come here, Nate.
Nate, call your son.
Come here, Nathan.
You need to call him right now. Stop selling used cars and go call your son. Right now.
Damn, bro, he taking shots at used car salesmen now.
Oh no, they make. Hey,
Nah, I'm talking- only the white ones, not Malcolm Cunningham.
nah, none of y'all. We talking
Malcolm
about them white folks.
Cunningham. They sponsor us, bro.
I will be good.
I just
He's
gave
selling hella cars, y'all. Go see
Yeah,
him.
yeah. That nigga say, "Yo, that's it." But guess what? I bet his son don't shoot up a spa.
I bet he don't.
Mhm.
I bet he don't. But you know what's funny? You know who was shooting up people? My
Whoa.
man's Deshaun Watson.
That was a wild transition.
That was a wild one. Hold on. One of the shorties said he shot in my face. He ejaculated.
Hey, okay. So
Talking about rewind. let's get the story out. I had to throw that in there.
I'm like, what?
I had to throw
You ever
that
heard
in there.
this? The
You
Deshaun
didn't
Watson?
hear about this story?
No.
Deshaun
You know, Casey
Watson.
don't keep up with sports. You know.
All right. You know who Deshaun Watson is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's one of Georgia's greatest.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Clemson greatest, Georgia greatest.
Yeah, one of the greatest players come
The
out.
best thing that Houston has had smoking in a while.
Other than James Harden.
Yeah.
And he left.
Out of there.
Out of there. So, my man, if you guys know, you keep up. He wants to leave Houston. He don't fuck with the team. He doesn't trust the owners. It's been like a month and a half now. He's been saying he wanted to be traded. And just a few weeks ago, of course, out of nowhere, boom, sexual allegations against Deshaun Watson. Yeah. So it started off with 2 females, 3.
Then 2 times 4.
Then it
8 carried
exploded.
to 2.
It exploded to the teens. Now it's in the 20s, and then it's like, all right, some don't make no sense. We have to sit back now and like see what's going on, because is this the person that we thought, he was? Like, we thought Deshaun Watson was just God fearing dude that go to church with his mama, and
it do always slip beat him.
it always do. Exactly.
I didn't want to.
So that's what I'm saying. So it was like, was he hiding a different lifestyle that we didn't know?
You know how them pastors be, man.
Chill out. But I don't see him as that kind of person, especially he grew up with just him and his mom.
Yeah, facts.
And like, you know what I'm saying? She was a single mother. She had cancer. He was there for her while he was going to school. She was battling cancer.
Yikes.
Someone like that, you would think that's the last person that would be
He's
really
always
trying
like
to disrespect women.
Man, he always like gives back. So
Yeah.
Deshaun does that a lot. So shout out to Deshaun. He always gives
Again,
back.
it could
to
be
the community.
it could be a cover up, but
You know.
that's the last thing you
time out.
expect.
But before we get deeper into that, let me ask you this: is it a cover up, or can you legitimately be both?
It can legitimately be
Can
both.
you be somebody who
No, not
is
both, but-
a philanthropist, who takes care of their mother and is a good dude, but also treat bitches like trash when it's time to smash?
See, if you're gonna call them bitches,
I mean,
then-
sorry.
I thought we cleared this up in season 1.
Yeah, Casey, come on, bro.
Sorry.
I think this shit is false. I think all this is just like
I'm saying,
coincidence,
what are
but it could be both.
the allegations though? Like, is this not consensual?
They got one that he forced one of the women to give him oral sex. That's one.
Yeah, that's one allegation.
Then what? The other one.
The other one, like I started off with, one of them said he ejaculated on her face. And my only question to that is, why didn't you move?
Oh my god, no.
No, bro. I'm gonna be Huey and Riley right now from Boondocks. Nigga, you could have moved. Just move, nigga.
He ain't piss on her.
Yeah. But
when you see piss coming, you move. That's
hold on. How do you know someone is about to ejaculate when their dick is out?
Listen,
right?
if you're first off, my thing is this: if you are,
How did he get to that point? He just ready to ejaculate.
If the accusation is I'm mad at you because you got cum on me, then that's silly. But
there was more.
What was the setting of all this? And were these all like?
Nah,
massage?
let's take it back.
Yeah, like where
Let's
was
take
these?
it back. Y'all didn't hear what I said. Like, some people like getting massages. That was a pinpoint of Deshaun
So
Watson.
all these happened in the.
All of this was supposedly happening with him getting massages from these masseuses. You want
this
to call
was
them?
another massage parlor.
Oh, it wasn't
What's up
massage
with
parlors.
What's up
So
with Deshaun,
what?
man?
Apparently, what he was doing was going online like IG and stuff, hitting these girls up, and getting massages, private massages. But
Little rubber dub.
that happens all the time. The thing is, I think he put himself in the wrong situation, because maybe that was his way of meeting women, because supposedly right now he's single. He doesn't have a girl or whatever.
I thought he had one minute.
Nah, so-
then I thought he was dating some bad little thing.
They all date some bad little thing for a minute, you know. Be like that in that life. When you're in that life. But so supposedly he was hitting them up to get private massages, and that was the thing he did. You know what I'm saying? He would fly people out. You know what I'm saying?
But he did not go shoot nobody.
He
Let's
didn't go
put that
shoot
out
nobody.
there.
Yeah, he didn't go shoot nobody. No
Okay.
one's dead because of this.
Yes.
Yeah, he didn't kill 9 people.
20 plus women might have been sexually harassed, but no one's dead.
Okay.
That's pretty bad too.
So let me get it straight. This nigga, the allegations from 20 women,
It's 20 plus, I think now.
But let's put this out
and
there.
they're alleging.
Hold on.
They're alleging.
They're alleging.
They're alleging that
All of
he was doing sexual stuff against their consent while getting
Yes.
massages.
Yes. Either while or during or after. During, before, or after.
I just want to be clear on what's
But
happening.
Casey, listen to this.
Okay, I'm listening.
All this came out when he was asking for a trade.
All right, that's.
But hold on.
There's
More.
Okay,
Listen to this one. And the lawyer lives in the same neighborhood as the owner, and they're like next door neighbors.
Supposedly, the lawyer and the owner of the football team are like really good friends.
Yes,
The lawyer that's representing him.
No, the lawyer that's representing all the ladies.
Yes.
And there it is. the smoking gun,
Bro.
The smoking gun. See,
Not even just
it's always funny because like you always got to look at the timing of these situations. Because now, see, we're in the year like there is no more jumping to conclusions anymore.
Like Me Too they have their legs and it's running right now.
Well,
you
no,
can't catch up to Me Too.
Time out. That's the thing. The whole Me Too movement has its place because there are some trash ass niggas out here.
Yeah.
But the problem is when you have women that do shit like this, if this is not true.
If this is not true.
I
hope it's not true, man. Free Deshaun, man. Get him out of Houston.
Hey,
But now, what he's saying is true, though. It discredits a lot of
discredits
women
the
that actually were harassed.
were harassed. And plus, first off, we don't know this nigga from a can of paint.
No.
We just like to watch him play, so fuck him if he did it. But if he didn't do it, fuck the owner and fuck the lawyer. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, his highlights still gonna be highlights. They still gonna be fire.
I mean, even regardless if he clears his name, he's still gonna have a bad look. It's still gonna be attached to his name some kind of way. Like
I look at it like this. I saw an interesting thing. Hopefully people are starting to kind of learn that these things aren't these like you can't be like, oh, you're the rapist that did the thing to the girls, aren't you? Like
they don't do that to Ben Roethlisberger.
Ben Roethlisberger.
He did it twice and got away with it.
Got it.
Hey,
it happened here.
Oh,
my bad.
You know
that happened here. Yeah,
bro. For the first time,
man, come on, bro.
For the first time, I saw a Michael Vick video get posted on YouTube from a sports channel, and the top 5 comments that had nothing to do with dogs.
Oh, that's never gonna go away though.
No,
yeah.
I had to go down like 30 comments.
Let that go.
I had to go down 30 comments to find anything about dogs.
They care about dogs.
What he did to those dogs?
See, but that's wrong. People was commenting like, "Fuck yeah, I love Michael." Like, I feel like people are finally like, "Okay, Vic, you fucked that up."
Bro, he did 2 years in prison for dogs.
In the prime of his career.
He should have did no time. He should have just paid a fine.
Pay fine, probation, something.
But if you did the crime and you did the time, people supposed to leave you alone about it.
Exactly.
And he did the crime, and unfortunately, he did do the time. Got his whole career back, paid back all his debt, and now he's doing great, nigga. I look, that's one nigga that
did recover.
He recovered. He got it all. He got it all back.
Yeah,
he got it all back.
He got most of it back.
Yeah,
I think the broadcaster now is like helping him get it back. You know, coming on TV shows.
Oh yeah, he got.
Man, we ain't mad at Vic no more, man. That's just
some
Peter folks, bro.
I was never mad.
Peter, they ain't never gonna let that shit go.
When that nigga Michael Vick is back, we're gonna come back against. Anyway, I'm just saying, like Michael Vick is fire.
Yeah, man.
Best player in Madden history.
All right, we're going off course again. No, Bo Jackson is, but
facts.
I thought he was in Tecmo Bowl.
He had his own game too.
Yeah, Bo Jackson scores on every play.
But let's go back. Come on, we're going off course. All right, my man Watson. What do you guys think?
Can I tell you what I hope?
Yeah.
I hope all this is just like a big scandal on like Houston. Texans just make them look worse. I hope it's just a scandal because it's just like the clues line up into, hey man, let's go set up Watson because he's trying to leave and I don't want him to leave.
Yeah.
Hey, my next door neighbor, he's a lawyer. Let's go set this up. I hope it's one of those and it gets exposed and like just blows up Houston.
It's gonna make the NFL look 10 times worse if that's true. Like,
with this,
no, the NFL does care. They worry about their image, bro.
And you gotta make him sell, and then Houston, and they're gonna have their first black owner.
Yeah, they're gonna tell the owner, you're gonna have to go, just like what they did with the Panthers owner. Mm-hmm. They made him go. He was saying
the first black owner is gonna be in Houston.
See, my take on it, that shit,
that'll be lit.
My take on it is this: innocent to proven guilty, nigga. Unless you show me some evidence that this shit was actually going down like y'all say it was, then next story.
Let me give you a bigger kicker. All of these allegations are all under civil court.
Meaning?
They all want to pay out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Eat a dick.
Hold on.
Eat a dick.
Not one of these allegations are in actual, like, the court where he can see some serial.
He
like,
better not have to pay a dime.
These are all civil lawsuits, bro.
He got to get out of Houston. He got to. This shit look bad on Houston.
It looks really, really bad.
Nah.
But when there's that many women, it's like when there's smoke, there's fire, bro.
Yeah.
So you got to be like.
I was like, but then again,
it's like
we gotta
20 plus.
You gotta
women.
be. That's why I'm not. That's why I said earlier, like we don't know this nigga.
I'm not trying to, because even if I pay out,
we're hoping
20 straight women $10,000. That's still what, 200.
Oh, they were looking for more.
Now you feel me, bro? That's a lot of money.
No, because you remember him and his lawyer put out about one of the ladies, the third one who put the lawsuit out. They got her texting, like they got her already like eliminated because she was trying to blackmail them. She was trying to get 6 figures for this. I'm like, oh, okay.
Damn.
Yeah.
See, he got to go through and just eliminate one by one.
But that's hard, man. It's a lot
going
on. He's trying to get traded. Now he's got to deal with all these allegations.
Houston ain't slick because he's going to be a draft day trade or like right after the draft, bro.
You think?
Yeah, I think. You got to free him. You have to free him from Houston. Andre Johnson said, get out of Houston. Yeah. I stand behind Watson because he said Buddy was the worst owner ever. You have to get out of Houston. And they're trying to keep him in Houston.
Yeah, man. Hey, I'm just mad he getting more flack than Chad Wheeler is.
That lineman?
That man literally beat his girl to a pulp and thought she was dead. And he didn't get as much media time as Sean.
That nigga evaporated. We don't know
where we ain't hear about his story since we talked about it.
He's probably doing somewhere right now doing great.
But you know how the media does, though. But you know, he's like a third string player. We had never heard of bro before this happened, right? And,
I have,
you know, and they're gonna make a bigger story. And you got the young black quarterback, $100 million quarterback is out here.
Yeah, doing things with females.
Nobody heard of Chad.
Chad Wheeler that barely plays thought he beat his girl to death because he was like, "Oh, you're still alive." And that man, that's not the topic of discussion. Still to this day, this is absurd. We're supposed to be stopping things like that. I thought we was fighting against, domestic violence. I thought that was a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
No, absolutely not.
Obviously, it's not.
So it's only cool when it matters, when it's inconvenient.
When it helps the optics, that's all that matters.
When it helps the ops, then yeah.
He's gonna help the ops.
Yeah, but when it's like when you have to actually do something, like kick niggas out the league that make you a lot of money, like they was like, let's see how things play. We're doing an internal investigation. We're getting the help he needs.
Alright, so you need a lighter, sir. Do I have the lighter? You know what? I never really sparked this. I was just having fun.
You just rambling.
I was enjoying my show.
Just rambling. Good job.
Uneasy with Easy.
You finna spark.
I'm
finna spark this.
Do you think is Joe Budden still enjoying his show?
Hell no.
And why his workers leave him, man? And why his workers on strike?
Hey, if this was Joe Budden, and which one's Rory and which one's Maul? I feel like Wesley's
Maul, probably, right?
I'm cooler than Rory.
Yeah, I think you'd be a Rory.
What?
Yeah.
Fuck no.
So you wanted me to be Rory?
I'm Parks.
No.
Yeah, I can see you as Parks.
Parks is cool.
But Parks still on the show, ain't he?
Hold on, let our fans tell us this. Let us know.
Parks loyal.
Which one is Casey? Which one is Wes? Because we know I'm Joe. I'm the asshole.
Nah, you're definitely not. Joe.
You're a better person to work for than Joe. I think
I'm a better person to work for than
Joe. Joe reminds me of my manager from the warehouse. Like I would have to knuckle up with Joe a couple of days because he get disrespectful and then he try to be your friend. And it's like, bro, you didn't say some real disrespectful shit 2 seconds ago, and now
he's passive aggressive. That's
you know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
Imagine working for like Emerson, bro. If we ever get a deal from Spotify for $10 million, take it.
Yes.
I'm in. I'm
in.
This is gonna be a forever our job.
I'm in.
I will never do it.
I'll never shoot another music video.
I'm quitting my job all my days.
Yeah, we working full time.
Yeah, we're full time.
I'm turning my DMs off, nigga. Yes, I am in because the thing about it is, it's hard to be with a nigga like that. It's like we turned down millions.
Up, man.
We turned down all this money, and meanwhile you got 2 niggas next to you that you probably not paying like that. You feel me? Like,
so no, everybody eating over here.
Bro, like, I'll look at like Casey. Joe. What's up?
So how much was Joe's first deal from Spotify?
It was like $1 million, wasn't it?
So how much?
Yeah, no, it was
Oh,
like
more
3.
than
It was
that.
probably like
Oh.
$3 to $4 million.
So how much and do you give your workers, and how much does Joe keep? Like,
I think if in a $4 million deal, Joe probably keep $1 million.
Hold on. How many people is he paying? How big?
Yeah,
the team?
that's the
Because you don't know
thing,
how
though.
big the
Well,
team
that's the
is.
thing. The team.
Who's producing? Who's recording?
I would at least make sure these niggas get $100K off that shit.
from the 8 and from 8
I would
down.
say-
Hold on, time out.
Exactly. That's things
Time
you're
out.
paying for.
That's $100K over 3 years.
3 years. And so you got to do the math. So
that's gross.
yeah, then because if they're giving him this money up front, like on a deal, he has to cover all the other expenses out of that money that he needs. You know what I'm saying?
See, but they made it
So
to the
overhead and all of that. Unless he already owned the shit and was paying that already and just moved into it, then it wouldn't bother. You know what I'm saying?
See, $5 million for we ain't quitting shit. I'm staying. I keep my job.
No. If we get a $10 million deal,
I'm
quitting our jobs.
I'm quitting my job.
Your
I'm
first
quitting
deal
the
wouldn't be $10 million though. Your first deal would probably be like
The numbers are inflating thanks to COVID-19.
anything.
thanks to Joe Budden.
Yes.
AE. 6 figures higher deal. What? I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting jobs. Bro.
I'm quitting jobs.
I'm quitting jobs.
See, but it's got to be 6 figures over how long though? You know
I mean,
what I mean?
it could be 6 figures for a year. I'm quitting my job.
Yeah, bro. I'm
Because
out of
I feel like I'm just too smart and like too savvy to just sit back on that bread and not trying to capitalize on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm gonna do more with it. I'm not gonna just be, hey, we're gonna do this show and nothing more. No, I'm gonna be like hosting other shit. You're gonna see me around. You give me a deal like that means people know me.
Yep.
That's all
Facts.
that matters.
I'm out of there.
I'm out of there. That's all that matters.
I run the business but I'm quitting any job I have a manager over me. Like,
I'm pretty sure when that nigga kept turning down deals, like Rory and Maul was probably in the background like, hey, my
Like,
nigga,
We got bills too, bro.
hey, come on, feed me, bro. Feed me.
Because
You
I'm
feel
looking at
me?
it, because you got to look at how the views, the show does good numbers, but they're not, I can support 3 niggas' whole lives numbers. You feel me? Like, they're like, if that YouTube channel was ran by one person, you could live a modest life off that channel. Like, because, you look at it like this. 1 million views gets you $2,000. And most people...
1 million views get you $2,000.
Yeah.
About that,
Yeah, about 2 racks. So...
Oh, that's why folks be making videos every fucking day.
Every
Every day uploading 2-3 videos.
Them
That's why
200,000, 300,000 views, that's like $100, $200.
ain't
And
nothing.
that's why they do clips, because they can
You get
generate
more views.
more revenue.
Oh, this YouTube shit kind of hard, bro.
It's you got to follow the algorithm.
It's the algorithm. That's why we, but we're gonna
We're working on that.
Yeah, we gotta hire an editor.
Yeah, it's too much work.
But regardless, though, yeah, nigga, like that's how this shit works. That's why I'm looking at Joe Budden's channel, like, bro, how much? And you to get sponsors. Cash App pays for some of them episodes. You feel me?
I mean, but look at like Pat McAfee. You guys watch his show?
He has a great podcast, man.
He has
Shout
a
out
great
Pat.
podcast.
Shout out Pat, man. Woo.
Pat McAfee, former football. Well, he's a punter, but he's a football player
If you're listening,
for the Colts. Shout
feature
out to
us,
Pat McAfee.
sign us, give us a shout
All
out.
right, we'll be great on that show.
Yeah, we will.
But
We'll
literally, this dude's from Indiana, bro. He took all of his homeboys, put them on a podcast, and everybody eating. Literally, everyone is eating off this podcast.
Everybody plays a good role,
and everybody
too.
plays
Yep.
a role in the podcast. There's a
Yep.
few of them. It's like 6 of them, right? Like 5, 6 of them on the show with him, and everybody's eating. And the best thing about his show is he owns his show. He didn't sell. Like, he has licensing through it's not Spotify. Who's that company? I think it's Fanatic, something like that. And Sirius XM.
Oh, of course.
I think
yeah.
Sirius XM has the deal with Pat McAfee.
Yeah, you can
He's
look at-
making bread.
He's
You know,
making
yeah.
bread.
I'm
you
saying,
know,
you
you
get
can look
them.
at Joe Rogan. You feel me?
exactly. Like, these dudes are making bread.
That
They
nigga Joe
capitalize off their brand. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga
Because
own. You gotta.
they had the leverage.
Hell
You
yeah.
gotta have leverage. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to negotiating contracts, we gotta understand that in this business.
But the problem is with Joe Budden is I feel like the problem with that niggas like him is he play his hand on his podcast. Like, everything that he was going through behind the scenes, he couldn't keep that shit behind the scenes. And it made him probably seem very unappealing to work with from the companies that he wanted to work with. Meanwhile, Charlemagne the God out here getting the bag. He out here putting other. He got like 10 podcasts. He putting other niggas in position. You feel me? Joe Budden just got one other girl podcast, and that shit is mid. So, you know.
Let's shout out another podcast, the I Am Athlete podcast.
Great podcast.
That's probably one of my favorite podcasts out right now.
Brandon Marshall is a better podcaster than sports analyst. I hate him at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You hate him on TV.
I just don't think that defense is going to work. I'm yelling, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I always sound like this. I'm like, Brandon, bro, tone it down, bro. I just hate it. He's always mad.
He's full of energy, bro. But nah, this dude, like, he's killing it right now. With
he's doing it. Shout out Brandon.
He got his own, like, gym. He's doing training folks for the NFL and all that. And all sports, really. Like, everyone's going to his facility. But if you don't watch that podcast,
you should watch it.
And then go tell people that watch that podcast, come watch us.
And watch it again and again.
And again. Yes, follow us. You know, we need them followers up.
Yes.
But now, for real though, like, them goddamn dogs. I'm about to muzzle that motherfucker. Hold on.
Don't get us canceled by Peter.
Oh, you know
man,
what?
calm down.
I'm sorry,
bro. They be writing them.
I guess I gotta apologize now. I guess we're gonna change the world with
we
hugs
don't
and kisses
believe in putting dogs in muzzles
and band-aids.
No.
Yeah, that shit pissed me off. I seen that earlier today.
What happened? What?
About colored band-aids. I'm like, this is what you motherfuckers worried about?
Colored band-aids.
They're called Our Tone.
Yeah, Our Tone. Like, who the fuck?
You couldn't even let us have it.
I'm not really worried about
It's y'all tone band-aid.
Our Tone.
It's our tone, niggas.
I'm like,
I'm not worried about a band-aid.
I'm like, I'm not worried about the color of my band-aid. If
I just
need a
want that shit
band-aid,
to stop
because
bleeding.
I'm bleeding.
Yeah, I just
Like,
need it to do his
I don't
job.
care
I'm not
about
worried
color.
about making a fashion statement. I'm just worried about not getting an infection.
I don't care if people can see that. I didn't even realize that's why band-aids was that color, so they could blend in with white people's skin. I was like, that's why they look like
They
that.
don't even really blend in with all white people. Most of them be
They
pale
are.
as hell.
Like,
Like,
what
they don't
color
blend in.
white person is this?
They more Hispanic than anything. Get the fuck out of here. Come on.
What color black person is this? They got
Our
one
tone.
They got one tone of black. I'm like,
Our
that's,
tone.
that's not me.
They
Bro.
acting like that shit is makeup. You know, like the Fenty makeup. That shit ain't the same, man.
I got a little more purple in me than that, nigga.
You got a little more hue.
Yeah, I got a little deeper hue, a little tone. No, that shit was goofy. I saw somebody repost that, and I was like, what? She was like, yes, finally. I was like, what? You been waiting on this?
You been waiting on color black.
This is anticipated? What? And you already know it comes with some little tiny ass. It's like it comes with less band-aids than a normal pack. Like they don't got a whole little kit of our tone.
That's fucked up, bro.
And nigga, that's y'all tone.
That's y'all tone. All right, Wes. I know you've been dying to talk about this, man. I know it was
What have I?
you.
What?
Mr. Action Jackson.
Big Jackson.
Yeah, I know you've been waiting to talk about this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson.
Oh, he lost right now, guys.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Hold on, Miss.
Big Derek.
You said that you can do his stats. He did.
Oh,
He said, "I'll do all that." Damn, bro, he had a high moment, y'all. I can't even edit that in this
Bro,
podcast.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm
Come
sorry,
on, bro.
Oh, hold on. That
Ladies.
man had 11 yards at Tuskegee playing tight end.
Hold on, you're getting ahead of yourself.
No, I'm sorry, bro. Could we talk about the stats?
Hold on.
This where I'm coming in.
Who's stats?
What's that boy named Derek? What?
We call him Action Jackson.
Action Jackson. 4 years of football, 1 catch, 11 yards.
Chill.
My nigga, what you doing, bro?
You got the nerve to cheat on your wife.
She should have cheated on you with them damn stats. 11 yards, 1 catch. What?
Hold on, bro.
Nah, bro, that's bad. It had the nerve. It had the nerve to take a football picture after the game, like he's sweaty. Boy, you did this shit all the
Hold on, man. We got a backdrop now. We gotta go. Let
I'm
people
sorry,
know what's
bro.
going on.
He's bunsy, man.
Alright.
He ain't shit. But
So
man,
he
Yeah.
buzzing. That's why I
buzzing.
wanted to start with you with that because you was hot about them stats. Like
bro,
what?
11 and 4. What you doing? And are you playing on the team?
I
Like, what are
mean,
you? If you a tight end, you got
if
one.
I
catch,
got a
11 yards.
scholarship, bro, I'm just gonna stick it out.
So you don't want to play? You just
I want to play.
So
if
you're
I
not gonna
can't
try your hardest?
Yeah, I'm gonna try my hardest. Yeah, fuck.
That boy probably walking on. They probably try to kick that boy off and everything.
I'm saying he probably looked at it. Look, I got a scholarship. I'm just trying to graduate.
That nigga was probably on the.
She should have been left your ass. She should have cheated on you with the starting tight end.
Oh,
Like, come on, bro.
Come on, man. All right, so you got to give folks the backdrop. If you don't know who he is, it's been a hot story in the black urban news.
Nah, this urban.
This is a little bit urban.
Fellas, if your girlfriend is a shitty girlfriend and doesn't suck your dick, it's probably your fault. You need to go and get together
and look yourself in the mirror.
Look yourself in the mirror. Ask yourself, why am I a failure? What have I done wrong?
And not try to joke on her, man.
Fellas, do you pay for your girl's everything, including her bills, her nails? Well, guess what? You're not doing enough. What you need to do is you need to go buy her a car.
Hold on. It was killing me. All right, let's get back. So
in the F-150,
I'm not buying my girl an F-150.
Look, Mr. Derek Action Jackson,
Mr. Tuskegee himself.
All right, this man been on social media for years now with his videos
shitting on black men.
King
Simp.
He a black man himself. King Simp, bro.
I can't stand simps, bro. Ah, man.
Hey, wait.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
The difference between a simp and him, if you're a quiet simp, you do that shit on your own, as we all do sometimes. We got
I mean, to keep the ladies happy. Yeah.
Everybody got a little simp in them.
You got a simp for your lady here and there.
Exactly. When you get by yourself, it's okay to talk.
Yeah, but I just don't like the dude that's on Twitter every day saying "boom, bada bam" this every day.
He does.
All right, bro,
he does
we get
the
it.
one thing that no one likes. He judges niggas. He was sitting at F-150 and just be like, "Fellas, what are you doing wrong, fellas? Listen, guys." Oh my God, his fucking take on Michael B. Jordan, I want to throw up.
Man. Oh, when he talked about the pastor that cheated on his wife.
Oh, we gonna get into
that. John Gray, what's his name?
Fellas, you're not supposed. I don't have no sympathy for a cheater. Let me tell you something, fellas. Let me tell you something, ladies. If your man cheat on you, and I'm just like, nigga, okay, you throwing a lot of stones for your house to be made out of glass.
You know why I hated him so much? Because my girl would send me videos of him trying to get me to be looking at things in a different picture. And I'm like,
my girl see through that shit. My girl didn't even know who he was.
My girl didn't see through that.
I didn't know who he was till he made this video recently.
Hold on. My girl didn't see through that. She will hear it on videos and be like, maybe you should send it to him. Maybe he should be nicer. And I'm like, hold on.
You should have sent her some Kevin Samuels. My girl like
Nah, see, because he's been doing videos way before Kevin Samuels.
And your girl was showing you this dude?
Bro.
No way.
I had to deal with random videos of his for at least a year.
Why? That would make me upset.
You should have told her.
You know why.
I would never be him.
You know why.
I would never be that guy.
You know why.
From what I've seen recent, no, he's a sucker. Boy.
Okay,
simp, sucker.
You should have told her. Hey, I'm bet you glad I didn't take his advice.
Yeah,
I would have cheated.
Hold on.
Yeah, exactly.
You would have hold on.
What funny is every time she would send me a video of his, I would just ignore it. I was like, "You really gonna listen to this dude? If a dude's gonna come online,
Mr. 11 yards himself.
If he's coming online talking like this, he has skeletons in his closet.
Skeleton.
Because he done fucked up.
Exactly. I'm not trusting no man talking about, oh, check your toxic masculinity. There's no such shit as toxic masculinity.
The fuck is toxic? And
you can't even say it.
And then they like some sleep shit. Don't that shit help you sleep or something? What the fuck he talking about?
I was like, what the fuck is Toscan? I'm like, I don't know shit about no Toscan masculinity.
What the hell is a Toscan?
What's that, bro?
That sound like garlic.
Toxic? Oh,
toxic masculinity, bro.
Oh, yeah. Bro, don't nobody talk about that stupid shit no
bro,
more.
that shit been going on for the past year or two. He was one of those dudes that was big on that.
Because, bro,
you're not in your feelings.
The problem with him, bro, he's a grifter. He's a nigga.
I didn't hear that word in a while.
He's a fucking grifter. He's a snake oil artist. He's out here selling a dream. All that shit.
He was playing pastor, bro.
Yeah, it's thank you.
That nigga should open up his own church. He would
be good at it. Because the problem is, this nigga literally just sits in front of a bunch of idiots, spouting whatever they want to hear.
Yep.
And as long as they support his bullshit, he's gonna fuck over. He gonna fuck bitches.
Look, like, you know how many relationships he probably ruined with his videos?
With his bullshit.
And
he doesn't even believe it.
He don't even follow his own advice.
Bro, he was cheating on his wife for years. And he literally got her on camera.
With a bonnet.
With that bonnet hat on. It looked like she was about to go to poetry night.
This like a real life Tyler Perry movie.
Bro, you
this
saw
what you telling me.
You saw her follow-up video?
Bro, hold on. Let's stay on course. He sat there and squeezed her hand and made sure she said
tight as fuck, by the way.
Tight as fuck as hell. Like,
with his eyes glaring at the side of her temple.
The
like,
biggest narcissist I've ever seen.
This
so
is take
far.
3, bitch. Don't fuck this
Don't
up.
fuck this one up. They really try to use God as the excuse to get out of this hysteria.
This nigga literally said, when I gave my life to
She
God,
needs to get a
my life
divorce.
fell apart.
That's how you fix that. Go take half. I'm sorry. She deserves half, bro. She got to go get half.
What? Shut up.
She
You
need to go
fuck it up for
cheat.
the rest
Hey,
of us,
hey,
bro.
man, I'm sorry. She got to
Come
go live
on.
her life, bro.
Because she should have left him, though.
Yeah, she should have been left.
Get
This
half of
clown.
what his
Not
Facebook
all men
channel?
are like this.
Nah, he got some money, bro, from his videos.
Go get
and
half,
his books
man.
he was selling.
I'm sorry.
You could tell he was suppressing her beauty, too.
Yes.
Because that nigga got her out here with the bonnet.
Yeah, she got a dip, bro. She got a.
Hey,
Got her
you
in
want me
the
to be
camo.
honest, though? You want to be honest? When I first seen this situation, and I seen her for the first time, because, look, I didn't even know he was married or had a girl.
I didn't know who this guy was.
You know what I'm saying? I would just see his video sitting in the car, just playing simp, king simp, like we were saying. But what made me, like, when I first seen it, I automatically thought, oh, he's out of her league. Honestly, that was the first thing that came to my mind. I said, because for
You
her...
implying that he's too handsome for her?
Yes. I say this because it's I don't see any other reason for her to want to stay. You know what I'm saying? She probably feels so insecure that she feels like she made it so like big with him that she don't want to lose it now.
And Derek Jackson, I'm not gonna lie, brother, that's your fault.
Yeah,
what you
bro.
should have done, bro, you should have been building her up your whole relationship.
Take
But
your own advice, Negro.
Instead, Derek Jackson, you was too busy sitting in your F-150 telling us how to live our lives. Well, guess what, brother? I got some news for you. You got them papers coming as soon as this blows over. And you need to tell girls stop wearing a bonnet. Shit. Bro, I'll be damned if I got my girlfriend on camera in a bonnet. Look up, and then
No, she said it's not a bonnet, it's a hat.
Oh yeah,
no, it's a bonnet.
It's a prayer shield. What the fuck is she call that shit? She called it. She said, "This is
Look, man.
these."
And she's been with this guy since college, or
Yeah, they've been getting like 12 years. They said, bro.
she gotta go live her life.
And he's been cheating on her for the last few, probably the whole wedding. I mean, not wedding, marriage. To be honest with you, like, come on, bro. Like this.
Tyler Perry got to write this movie, bro.
You know what's even funnier though? The lady that put out the information said, basically was saying also, if I'm not mistaken, like, hey, he was in people's DMs right before the story blew. Like, he was still cheating on her after getting caught.
Scandalous, man.
He is something else, bro.
Y'all listening to this simp? Come on, bro.
Hey, look, man.
Scandalous Menandalous.
Obviously,
man.
Scandalous Menandalous. What?
Yeah, bro. I had to stop, bro.
Scandalous Menandalous.
Is that words you coming up with, man?
That's just, hey, this joker just ain't right, man. I'm sorry.
Look, he making black men,
bro. Make us because we don't cheat, man. This is
we gonna do this again.
I'm sorry, but this.
Oh, I mean, bro, to sit in your car.
Season 1. I'm sorry.
To sit in your car and say the shit he used to say with that much conviction,
in his F-150,
you have to be doing that shit. Like, you can't sit in the car with nobody in it and talking to a phone saying, "Fellas, don't be cheating on your wife," because when people find out about it,
cheating.
Exactly, he was literally fresh out of some,
probably hopped out some fresh pussy and was like,
other pussy. Like,
all right, let me put some video about
I feel really bad right now. I feel real guilty. Fellas, don't do like me. Okay, I can't post that one. he probably has unedited versions. There's like 15 minutes of him just telling exactly what he just did, and then he cuts it right there. Fellas, everything I just said was terrible. Nigga, fuck Derek Jackson.
He's a real dog, man. Like,
no, he's the.
He is what Gucci made that song of, bro.
He's the definition. You know that
he's a dog, bro. He ain't shit, man.
You know that meme of Fred unmasking the nigga.
Oh yeah, that's
like if it's Derek Jackson, you pull the mask off. It's been Future this whole time. What an evil plan. You and your platform is how trash black men are. You the whole time was the most trash.
You the most trash, bro.
The most trash. And all these girls are here like, y'all are excuse. Look at y'all. Y'all are just saying he's one of y'all. That nigga is not one of us. That nigga is 10 to I don't know.
Nah, like he was planning this.
That
shit.
nigga
he
has
did 12 years of this.
And then to twist the knife in the back of his wife, he did a reaction video to it,
bro.
And bro, this is the thing though,
bro.
This is
the whole third person thing, bro.
Narcissism
threw me when he was talking in third person.
He
bro,
apologized.
Like,
he was in sixth person because he apologized in third. He said, and then he said, "Derek Jackson, sorry, y'all." Darren Jackson, sorry. And they say that's the thing that narcissists do to separate
Yes.
them. Y'all, I fucked up. Darren, he's instead saying I, me,
Darren
us.
fucked up.
Darren Jackson and his wife here.
Yeah.
We made a big mistake, y'all. So, and then he did a video. He said, y'all, I'm not going to lie. Hopefully we can hear Darren Jackson out. He's making some good points. Look at how honest he looks. Look at his hand motion. Guys, I feel like we should give him another chance. All right, this is Action Darren Jackson. Hey, Team Jackson, let me tell you something. This guy on this video is pretty okay. I think he's a swell guy, and they're going to figure it out. All right, Team Jackson.
I hate this guy. Did he really say this?
Hold on.
Yes.
And then when he finished off, don't forget to buy my book.
Like,
She
what?
Don't forget to buy my
I'm
book.
gonna say it again. She needs to get a divorce. She needs to leave this
And
guy.
take half.
Half. Go get half.
What have you done for me lately?
Nothing. Like, go get. I'm sorry. She needs to.
The power of
And she
the
looks
black.
sad.
But hold on, you think she feels secure enough in herself to feel like she'll find another man
She
like
need
him
to.
or better?
She need to.
Man,
She need to find.
But that's the
who
issue,
cares?
yeah.
And then she
She-
getting
she
half.
should
She go
date-
get whoever she wants.
She should date a
I'm not-
22-year-old drug dealer that's gonna turn her up.
Just
Yo.
throwing her fucking guts, right?
Stop playing the saxophone.
And do they have kids?
And get on IG.
I do not know. You would assume after 12 years
Fuck
in a
them
marriage,
kids.
possibly.
Fuck
Yo,
them
no,
kids.
we do not condone.
It's not about them.
to fuck the kids.
It's deeper than rap.
What the fuck you talking about? Like, what the fuck, man?
We back, baby.
Yeah, you can tell we've been a minute. It's deeper than rap. Nigga, get your shit together, man. Come on.
What Wesley says was good. What did you say again?
Scandalous man.
Scandalous.
That's gonna be the name of the episode.
Scandalous Mandalous.
Alright, man. So it's been a good episode so far. I got another hot one for you guys.
Ooh, how hot?
Oh man.
How
hot?
It's hot.
Hot as hell.
Hot as hell.
Hot as hell.
It's hot as a motherfucker.
Hot as hot.
Cause this one,
Hot as a pole dancer to hell,
bro. You know what Peter said? You know what grinds my gears? That shit grind the hell out my gears, bro. When I say that.
Emerson's mad. Emerson's triggered. Emerson's triggered.
Pissed. Hold on. Eazy Erlington. You can go find me.
I'm gonna give you the phone.
Oh man, he's pissed off. He's mad.
This is some bullshit. All right. Now, look,
Emerson Carlson. Give it.
All right, I'm going Fox News on y'all.
Emerson Carlson. Tucker Bella's here.
All right, so look, listen. I'm not the Bible thumper. I don't give a damn about that guy.
Oh, where we going? Oh,
Yeah,
what
shit.
happened? Oh, it's big.
I don't care about that. What?
This already got interesting.
It
Yeah,
got
what happened?
very interesting. You know what happened. You didn't see your man coming down the pole. He left Old Town Road and went all the way to hell.
Oh, Nas X? Oh man.
That nigga said, wee, wee.
Going down the pole.
Going straight down.
I'm weak. Look. What bothers me is it's obvious that he has no artistic talent or value within himself or music. So he has to put out shit like this. Like, he is 10 times past RuPaul on what he was doing. This is crazy.
Maybe this is what I wanted to do.
And
The
exactly.
whole time.
This
What's
why
wrong with
this
RuPaul? RuPaul lit.
No, I say this is 10 times worse than that. Like, I'm not saying that's what his angle where he's going at. What really bothered me is like his main fans and crowd that was supporting him was young children. That's who support him the most.
Big was.
And so
Big
if you are like a parent that actually care about your children's life, you're supposed to cut that off.
Y'all better be looking at y'all fucking children's videos.
Yeah, and
So-
it's not because he's gay. Because I want to get that clarified. People were saying like, you know, they're quick to call me homophobe because I
just
have
don't
an
want to see
opinion.
my. I just don't want my son to watch a grown man sliding down the pole in stiletto.
It's the
You
whole.
feel
It's
me?
the imagery.
And be singing his
it's
song. The
imagery
imagery is kind of
itself,
crazy.
Like, it went from
I don't want to.
catchy dancing Wild West song.
It's been a Wild West song, all right now.
Yeah, he did a whole 180 on
Brokeback
this. You know what I'm
Mountain.
saying? Really? Like, he did a whole 180 on this. Like I understand, like, you're gay, you're flamboyant, do your thing, bro. But when you putting out images like that to children, like,
Man, most of his followers are kids, and
and
they're seeing
that's what
this
bothers
now.
me. Yeah,
Like this is, bro. Like his management has to be like, yo, you
it's
might
not
want
the
to go
management,
make.
bro. It's the label. He's signed, bro.
Like the label's making him do this.
Yeah, that's called an industry. That's what they do to most of the. That's what they do to artists that's not good. That don't have good music.
Wesley Jr. Let me get that pad from you right quick. Unfollow, block. Yeah, we not.
You get what I'm saying? That's what
No
we're supposed
more
to do as parents. Because look, I understand there's people that's looking for product like that. That's not my problem. There's people that's looking for product like that. My thing is how it's going to be pushed to everyone, not just the adults that's looking for it. It's going to be pushed to children that's following him. They branded him and marketed him behind the children. When he first got on, he was going to all the schools you can think of. He was doing all these concerts with children, bro, to get on. And now he did a complete 180 on us, and it's like he's showing us what he really wanted to be. And like, look, we're fine with that. We know we used to dress up like Nicki Minaj years ago. Like, we knew that was you. But don't take this imagery and give it to our younger generation and try to like switch how they think, because that shit ain't cool. Right?
So could this have been avoided? How can this be avoided? Do we tell him to go? Because you know an artist, and they're gonna eventually start doing what they want to do.
But it's not his fault. It's not him that pisses me off. It's the industry, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's really the industry like that allows this shit to happen. And it's like you guys are pushing this content out, and it's like everyone knows to change the future, you focus on the children.
Yeah,
all the time. And so if we're marketing this kind of behavior and this kind of imagery to children, then this is the kind of stuff that all of the children is going to be used to and wanting to do. That's not right. That's not fair. You guys want to be fair, then you should let them figure stuff like that on their own. Don't just be like, hey, this is the new norm for everything all the time. This is not the first time you're going to see devilish stuff in the video. It's not going to be the last. So that doesn't bother me. Him being gay doesn't bother me. It's the imagery altogether. Like, hey, I want to be in this cool Wild West guy to
Old Town Road.
I'm twerking on the devil. I'm ripping his head off and shit. Like, bro, hold on.
It's been 2 years.
This is what's going on. You haven't been famous that long, sir.
Definitely didn't expect you to take that approach. Thought you was gonna come scorched earth anyway.
I mean, but
no,
he's been a flamboyant character, so
we knew this.
Yeah, that could have happened.
My thing about it, my take on it is this. Okay. The song is ass.
Very ass.
That's my problem. If he does all this with a banger, now it's like
exactly, because people look for that.
The whole, I 100% agree with you on the whole standpoint of this reeks of a label saying, "Yo, this song is ass. Mm-hmm. You gotta come with some crazy video idea, or this is gonna flop, bro."
This whole album.
And so the label can't tell him to go back and go work harder on that song? Like,
no, because it costs money for studio. There's deadlines.
Hey, bro, we need you to go.
And plus, they probably did. That probably could have been
They probably paid him.
Take. And that's probably
you sound like the Tim Take.
This is how I feel like this shit could have went.
We gotta explain how the music industry works.
They was probably like, look, nigga, hey, bro, you ain't dropped your debut album, bro. What the fuck is taking so long? He was probably like, all right, well, this is what I want to do. This is the direction I want to go. Because bro don't got no music.
But then he have an album out, right?
No, he got
I think he has an album out.
No, he does have an album out.
He does have one.
He had a whole ass
it's an EP. It's an EP.
Yeah, but he still...
He has no debut album.
Old Town Road, he's set. Like I said earlier, like he's
it's
set.
It's not about being set. You have your...
I mean, he's going to be getting royalties or whatever money, period, and from like that song. And his first album...
If he signed... And if he signed...
And taking all that.
I was about to say, if he signed and he doesn't own any of that... No. That's what I'm saying. When you're signed and you don't have any ownership of your masters or if anything that you wrote... I'm just... whoever you signed to is going to get a cut before you even see anything.
And I can almost see this whole video being... like a metaphor for that.
Yeah, that was their way to try to get attention, bro. And that's why
they need it. They need it. I can definitely see it. Like I can see them basically saying, "Hey, look, nigga, what's your video idea?" Well, I want to be on the beach with my boyfriend. Whack.
Yo, what's going on? It's Eazy Earleton here, the host of Uneazy with Eazy. I want to thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Please follow our Instagram, our Twitter page, and subscribe to our YouTube page. Again, Uneazy with Eazy. Shout out to best friend Casey, Savage 41, and shout out to Kush Dreams. We got some content coming for you guys. Please enjoy the rest of the show.
Road money starts drying up on your boy. How many more videos you think he has to do like this to stay relevant?
Shit, they about to use up the whole fucking
account on that. I'm about to say that video probably is expensive as shit to do.
Real computer digitally.
I would love to see that nigga, how this nigga's deal is set up. Like, how many albums are you on this?
He probably owes like 5-6 albums at least.
But he hasn't made one yet.
Yes, he had an EP.
That's not an album.
Well, it could be considered an album depending on how you drop it.
If he gotta make 5 or 6 albums, he might as well start paying that back now. He ain't got enough content, man.
I mean, you know how many artists is dealing with that? Like right now, like look at YoungBoy. He told his label, "I'll give you 5 free albums if y'all let me get my masters."
Oh, that nigga finna go.
They told that nigga,
he got
no.
a Fed case coming. He ain't going nowhere. He need them label lawyers, bro.
Hey, we do need to talk about that.
He got that Fed case coming there with that.
But that's the thing. He's on a deal, a 360 deal.
He's on a 360,
bro.
I think YoungBoy's better than a 360.
He don't own his shit.
He
don't own his music.
No rapper is better than a 360,
So like,
bro. It don't matter.
Unless you're Russ.
Hey,
Yeah,
exactly. That's why I said
Russ
fucking Russ.
But Russ had to rap for 10 years, and Russ is one of how many rappers?
And look, that's the blueprint you should follow unless you're so thirsty to get out of poverty.
Not everybody can follow that blueprint
because they see the money real quick and they're like, hell yeah, I'm jumping on it.
But that money can change your life.
Money, what you think it will, because if you don't understand the business side of it, it's gonna fuck you up at the end of the day.
See, but I look at it like this though, bro. It's a lot of rappers who sign deals and they're doing fine. You feel me? Like, it's all about, okay.
Those are the ones that's artistically good.
Oh, yeah, I was just about to say that.
Oh yeah, but this is just outside of that, because a lot of people say that NBA YoungBoy isn't good, but I feel he's about to get out.
He's good.
Yeah, he's pretty.
But he still owes them about 5-6 albums.
No, he's on his third one.
Yeah,
he got 2 more.
And they're still not gonna give him his masters. That's crazy.
I mean, that's dead. Yeah,
so everything he releases from then until if he gets out of prison, he's not gonna own any of that.
He might do
any merch, anything like that goes to the label.
He might have to sit down for a year or 2. They might try to sit him down. I feel like.
Nah, they let that nigga out.
How many times have they let him out before?
This is a Fed case.
Yeah, they gonna try to sit him.
So
down.
what is he in for?
They haven't even released the details.
You know what I think it is?
I think it's another gun charge. I thought.
Nah,
it was.
be honest with you, I'm just throwing it out there, just off if you guys are into the street news. I think it has to do, if anything, I'm throwing it out there. It might have to do with like the King Von killing and other people being hurt and killed. I think it has to do with something like that.
Like they've been building the case.
Yeah, they've been building the case around him because him and his boys, they on some hot boy shit for real.
Yeah, niggas be getting hurt around them niggas.
Niggas be getting hurt and killed, like
Man,
for real.
Y'all gotta learn how to separate yourselves from that shit. If you the breadwinner, man.
I mean, he's living in that lifestyle, and he's trying. That's the thing. He has to keep living that lifestyle because he on that 360 deal. He's not getting banked like he thought he was. He's not getting banked like he thought he was.
It must suck to see all your money getting funneled into the label.
A couple dollars.
Yeah, you going doing all those tours, all them shows, you do all them hours in the studio, and you getting pennies for the amount of money that could really be coming in. That's what's going on. A lot of these dudes trying to live this gangster lifestyle and still be a known rapper.
Like
that shit is,
bro.
Thugnificent.
I saw he wouldn't got a job at UPS after that.
That nigga cut his hair.
He changed his life.
Hey, what's up, old nigga?
You just mad because your ass is old. You pick up the phone.
Yeah, so the results haven't come out why he's been arrested. I'm not saying it's just true. I just feel like it's probably something in that
I was
realm.
saying like another gun charge that they were saying.
I mean, because think about it. Quando Rondo, that's every time that NBA YoungBoy had a beef with somebody in the industry, Quando Rondo always came out of nowhere to defend him. Like,
you thinking he might have put a hit out on Vaughn?
I think he probably gave a green light on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that nigga. Them niggas was beefing. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but what? But on video, it's just like Vaughn went out attacking and stuff. But that's really try to pin up on YoungBoy.
No.
Yeah.
See, y'all don't know the backdrop. They've been going at each other's head for a while now.
Yeah,
Vaughn and YoungBoy.
They just got into it.
They already been going back and forth. But like I said, every time YoungBoy have a problem, Quando Rondo comes in to defend him. He's like his extra man on the side, to fight his battle. Every time he got a battle, you got to worry about Quando Rondo too. He's gonna fight the battles with him. Pretty much, he's gonna throw shots at you. He's gonna get on the diss track. That's his boy. That's what he gonna do. I feel like it was open to like being like, yo, fuck that nigga. It's on site. If anything pops off like that, dude shot him so quickly. It's like they had it in their mind. Like if anything jump, I'm shooting this nigga.
That nigga out on bond.
Bro.
Yeah, he did. His boy did just get out.
Bro.
Yep.
But who knows? You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing it out there. I don't want to just... make rumors.
What he snitched on YoungBoy?
You heard it here first.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like maybe he was being watched, so it's just accumulated, bro, because people die behind this shit. Niggas, and people go online, that's what really kill them. People go online, they don't really know about shit that's going on in the streets. And they amp up these little street beats. Mm-hmm. And these new little gangsters, they love going on live.
And they not scared of shit. Oh, they
love going live and telling people, I don't have this many bodies. You not about this life. I'll do this. Come pull up.
Just snitching
on live. They're just snitching on themselves.
You got how many bodies? And let's see if he says it again.
Yeah, let's repeat that. Like,
I kill people.
Yeah, and this is constant online. This is happening right now as we're recording. Somebody's online right now being big gangster, telling you, I do this. Come pull up. Fuck the ops. Blah, blah,
Draco,
blah.
You little Draco.
You get what I'm saying? They got guns in their videos trying to show you how gangster I am. I'm like, yo, like, why we keep portraying this lifestyle? Most of the people that's egging on these beefs are not part of this lifestyle. Like,
the white people.
Oh, it's the labels just pushing this
kind
of music.
This, man.
It's marketable. It's easy to market. Imagine how cheap. Imagine only thing you got to do if you a label owner, you either have a choice between Billie Eilish, where you got to pay $1 million a video and take her on tour and deal with millions and millions of little white fans that want to do meet and greets and all this bullshit. Or you can just sign a gangster ass rapper, and the only thing you gotta worry about is, okay, we just gotta protect him. If he dies, we're gonna make even more.
But
you see,
the gangster rappers, all the people that's going to their shows are the young white folks. They're going to their shows.
That can afford their ticket prices because we're trying to pay back them 360 deals. So we gotta charge them high ass ticket prices.
It's the ultimate hustle, bro. It's like let's get a bunch of artists.
But the white kids that's listening to this music and going to their shows, they're not living in the same situation as these black kids are coming from. So who you think is portraying to do the same stuff? So the black kids are seeing these other black kids do this. So what are they thinking? Oh, I'm gonna do the same shit.
And then we covered this in season 1, and with that little white kid that was living that little gang life,
and then he said, "Oh, I ain't crip. I was just in with the wrong people."
And then he got off, bro.
Wrong place at the wrong time. I want to change my life. Man, that man was banging. He was involved in a murder, and he got away clean.
Bro, that's how the system perpetuates itself. I mean, like I said, if I was an evil white person, it's like, well, shit, nigga, it's a lot cheaper to pay to protect the rapper. And then if he dies, he dies. We make even more, nigga. His shit gonna be on the charts for 40 weeks.
Yeah, they don't go tell him, hey, don't go on your Instagram live and egg on beefs. Don't tell people you
don't get it. Don't get it.
No, they want that shit.
Exactly. They didn't tell Pop Smoke, hey, bro.
So 6ix9ine has made a whole career off this because it pays.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
This man is gonna eat for a while because
why has nobody like whooped this dude? Like, where's this?
Because
money
you can't.
He's
walking around with FBI.
So how much money is he really bringing in, bro? I thought he was going on.
Yo, he's getting. You know, like a lot of these people are making a lot of money just on Instagram posts.
Yeah, but
stories
he's goddamn paying a lot of money to
he gets a lot of
FBI.
People want to see what he's doing.
But 6ix9ine is not stupid. 6ix9ine is not making. And him personally, he's not making shit.
No, bro, he's actually making bread.
All of that money is going to protecting his ass and like.
Well, yeah, he's making it, but he's not keeping a lot of it.
In the
making
he
needs to go move.
No, 6ix9ine the rapper,
is
generating
a
shit
lot
ton of money.
Yes,
Daniel Hernandez, the person,
he's not profiting.
It's not getting. It's going to lawyers.
Yeah,
it's going to the feds. It's going to them big ass niggas he be walking around with. This nigga can't even get a pizza. Without paying about 100 racks, and them like I told y'all, 1 million views on YouTube is 2 racks. He probably got 100 million views.
But in 1 hour, the dude be getting like 50+ million views.
Oh yeah, they be going crazy.
They be going crazy because
I feel like
people want to see what the next.
I feel like he got something in with YouTube too. Honestly, like
the algorithm thing, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's something about that shit. I feel like certain people get like he be getting views. It's like out of control.
Bro, go to his IG live. It's crazy.
And when he first got out, I had like 2 million folks watching him.
But I think 75% of those people are hate viewers.
Why? If you hate somebody, why would you?
I wouldn't want to see that person
because they waiting on the day where a nigga run up behind him on his IG live and pop his ass, and that's when everybody gonna really. And that's what the label waiting on too. The label can't wait for the RIP 6ix9ine post because they gonna be like, oh, we finna cap off this nigga, bro.
Well.
I had to change the setting. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. He be throwing us off, man.
I had to set the mood. Now we feel like we're in the studio. It got dark. Oh yeah. How we feeling?
I feel like we just started a new podcast.
Yes, we feel good.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's a rat in the room?
A rat in the room?
Yes. There's no more 6ix9ine talk. Right?
Oh.
We're done with that. All right, we're done with that.
6ix9ine jokes. They'll never stop.
Fire. All right, I gotta put my colorful lights on. All right, it's not coming on. All right, fuck it.
Your colorful lights?
Yeah, man, I got lights all over this goddamn room, bro.
They're all colors.
Whoa, bro. Like 6ix9ine. See, like we coming with hot fire. All right. So, Casey, best friend Casey,
Emerson, Biggie, Eazy, Uneazy.
Finish off the show first, sir.
Well, everybody, I'm glad that you were able to join us if you made it this far. We got to talk about a bunch of crazy shit, a bunch of lazy shit, a bunch of uneasy shit. And, hope everybody is having a great
This is a whole bunch of
Sunday. I'm about to hit the doink real quick.
The doink.
Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all follow us on our Apple channel and our Instagram and our Twitter.
Are you gonna tell the folks?
At Uneazy with Easy
with a Z.
with a Z.
Boom.
Big Z.
Big Z's around here, bro.
And y'all make sure
No set tripping.
y'all drink plenty of water.
Do that.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Work out. Go for a walk.
Health is wealth. He said, "Go for a walk. Get your ass off the fucking couch, fat ass."
Yeah, like go for a walk, bro.
about to
Like
be-
get up. Go outside.
This is coming from a fat
Chad
ass.
Hanks
I'm
said,
not a fat ass. So, hey,
I'm talking to myself, bro.
Oh.
Hey, that nigga, hey,
But
Tom
nah,
Hanks-
bro. But you active.
Yeah, I am. Look, I was a lot
You-
fatter, bro. So
Come on, bro.
we
Get off,
We know
bro.
about this. I was a damn.
Hey,
That
nigga-
Xbox will be there.
that nigga Tom Hanks' son says it's white boy summer.
It's gonna be a white boy summer, so
So I guess it's hashtag white boy summer.
no hashtag SPF.
That's a white boy summer.
SPF 50.
Hold on. Why is it a white boy summer? What I missed?
Apparently, I don't know, nigga.
Do you know who Chet Hanks is? Tom Hanks' son.
I've never checked for Chad Hanks.
We don't check
He,
for him.
he the
No.
nigga that be on the internet saying,
Hold on.
"Hey, what's up? What you on?"
He's the white man that be online trying to have a patois kind of accent, and he don't really speak it. Because he's been with a few Jamaican girls, supposedly now he's okay to speak like that, and he's at the cookout, like they like to say online. You know, I'm tired of black folks always inviting everybody.
Bro,
to
we
cookouts.
gotta stop doing
Like,
that.
We
bro.
ain't got enough shit to worry about. Like we ain't got enough mouth to feed.
Oh
What the
no,
hell,
hey,
man?
I feel like they stopped inviting niggas to the cookout in 2018.
Bro, niggas is
I ain't seen nigga. The last nigga I saw get invited to the cookout was Bernie Sanders. After that, niggas was like, all right, that's it.
Bro, he should have never been invited.
That's the last
What you
nigga.
need him for, man?
That's the last nigga everybody said.
Everybody's getting invited to the cookout, man. Nah, the man that be rapping in his car, he got invited to the cookout.
Who?
Remember the white guy who be just
Oh, who just be singing along?
He be singing along with the
lyrics?
song.
I would need him to get a life. Like, nah, like honestly, bro. Like he just sit there and be beat for beat, like word for word, ad lib for. I'm like, come on, bro.
Yeah, every time I
Yeah,
think of
yeah,
the box,
yeah,
I think
yeah.
of him doing it.
Every time someone says nigga, he's
Yeah, he shut up real
he
quick.
shut up real quick. Get back to it. Says fucking.
At least he know better. He ain't trying to get
I saw
canceled.
somebody say Jake Paul invited to the cookout for knocking out Nate Robinson.
Yeah, he got invited. Oh, you know who else got invited?
I'm alright, but he got a song with
What's
Gucci.
the Prince? What's his name? Prince Williams, whatever.
Fuck no, hell no, he can't
Nah,
go to the
bro.
cookout.
He look like Carson Wentz,
Bro,
don't he? Don't he?
facts he do.
Don't yeah.
No, he got invited to the cookout,
Why?
especially after that interview what they did with Oprah.
And
Hey, look,
with
fuck
Oprah,
no.
all people.
Fuck no,
Bro, Oprah, bro.
No.
You know how I feel about it.
Hell no, she can't. They can't go to the cookout.
Nah, bro.
Fuck no, fucking.
According to social media, he's invited.
no, he's
Nah,
not. No,
bro.
the fuck
He has a
Nah.
black wife and a black daughter. He's
She
invited.
barely black.
She black, though.
She black, Pat. Man, look, bro.
She black because of melanin.
Y'all know, God. Listen, we ain't gonna get into that. Listen,
Come on, man.
listen. I feel bad that she went through a bunch of things in the birthplace of white people. I'm sorry.
Like, what did she expect?
Whoop the fucking do. Big shock.
I mean, she knew what she was getting into. Like his mom,
They
got
were-
knocked off by this family.
they were racist to me Where were you? In Buckingham Palace. Oh, shit.
Okay, really?
All right, so you got your hand burnt in a fire. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Are you shocked?
I'm not shocked.
I feel like it reads like I felt like I was white enough to be accepted, and I wasn't, and now I'm hurt.
she thought her shade was gonna work.
Yeah, because everyone kept talking about, the baby, the shade of the baby. I can't believe they said that. I was like, nah, I'm pretty. I'm
like, are you shocked? Like they really asked him, hey, like they were concerned. Not asked him, but they were concerned of what the baby's color was gonna be. I'm like, are you really shocked that these royal people are gonna think like that?
Yeah.
Like, when have they showed they really care about black people? Like,
exactly.
Like
and
never.
Then right after this shit, you see a bunch of pictures of a bunch of royals. They just started releasing just
with black folks like, see, we like black people.
Yeah, we tolerate the Negroes. How do you say it? The niggas. Like, nah.
That's what happened, man.
Yeah,
they started photo opping real quick, man.
Throw that shit away. And the way the white people over here be like, oh, for God, the royals. I can't believe that they're going through such a hard time. Come to America.
Piers Morgan.
Oh, that nigga was hot.
Morgan, Sharon Osbourne.
That nigga said, honestly, Pierce, I think that you are just jealous because you and Megan went on a date and she cut you off. And when she cut you off, you got upset. That nigga Pierce, I'm done. Fuck this. I'm done.
He left his own show.
That nigga said, I'm leaving Piers Morgan's show. Fuck this.
You leave your own show. It's like me storming off right now, bro.
That nigga said, fuck this. I'm done.
All right, man.
That shit was hilarious.
Look, I'm not gonna feel bad.
That was me ending the show, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna feel bad for that. That was Casey ended the show.
Yeah.
But to also add some news from going out, season 2. Please follow, subscribe, like he said. We got videos coming on our YouTube. You guys probably think we're lying because we said that so many times.
Yeah, because we still waiting on the video.
We're gonna keep
busting
saying
Casey's
that.
ass.
We're gonna keep saying
in basketball.
We're gonna keep saying that. We're building the draw to us. Like, look, it's like we want you fiending for this shit, man. You know, we got drugs that we're selling here.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Our product is hot fire.
Figurative drugs.
Come on, bro.
Nah, it's hot fire.
It's hot fire, bro.
It's hot fire.
All right, man. But look, Uneazy with Eazy season 2. This is episode. We're gonna call it 13, even though it's episode 1 of season 2. We had a good topics, yo. Please come back and listen.